how it is, everyone? I hope you're all well. Do excuse the background. A lot of you will know I'm in the process of sorting out the studio, putting some bits and pieces together, so things are going to be moving around over the next few days leading up to that giveaway, remember, on the 11th of November. If you don't know what it's all about, go and check my live from yesterday. You'll learn all about it and you won't miss it. There's also a community feed, so go and check that. I know not everyone can access that for some reason. I think some phones or some, I don't know. But there's a giveaway on the 15th of November. Be there or be square. Sami Smith. What's brought me to do this? And this is going to be a series where we look at each individual and we look at why we look at them in the light with which we do. Because there's a lot of people who I notice, as soon as you start saying bad things about these people, they're ferociously protecting them. We're in the wrong for questioning them. There's, I suppose the die-hard, this was an accident, no one's to blame, you sick bastards, for saying that there's someone to be held accountable. There is someone to be held accountable. There's always someone to be held accountable when a 16-year-old goes to a party, gets drunk, illegally drinks, illegally drives and ends up in a reservoir deceased. It's always going to be someone to be held accountable, trust me. But look, Sami Smith, right from the very start, she put herself front and centre, didn't she? Right in the centre. She's going to be in charge of everyone. Bearing in mind, at this stage, she should have been being treated as a suspect immediately, but she won't. Instead, law enforcement almost give her free rein, do what you like. You're in charge. The teen teams. Never fucking heard of that before. Obviously something in the trucky way. I've already got a video on that if you haven't seen it. So yeah, front and centre. And she's pushing this narrative. Kylie's not here. Kylie's been abducted. I have this horrible feeling that she didn't get home and she's with someone. Someone's taken her. Fast forward, she's found. Straight away, Kylie was drinking, separated. It was all about separation. She was with her, but she decided that she couldn't stay. She had to go home. She had to find her own way home because Kylie was drunk. And remember, she knows about drink driving. She knows how dangerous it is. And this is supposed to be someone who previously she had said was her close friend. She was talking about loads of things. The way that Kylie would light up a room, her smile, her singing, her hobbies. She loved the water. But she didn't like her enough to stop her from drink driving. And I don't get it. I can't get my head around this. And this is the single piece of information, that single thing that just don't sit with me right. What close friend would be all about escaping, getting what? Because to me, it even seems that if she did leave, which if you take notice of what she's saying, so her version of events, it would lead you to believe that, first of all, she said she wanted Kylie to give her a lift. Right up to when they were in the car together, Kylie was going to be giving her a lift. She then gets out of the car, this is Sami, and immediately searches for someone else to give her a lift because she knows she's not getting in the car with Kylie. Why not say to Kylie in the car, look, mate, you can't drive. You're off your box. Let's get someone else to... This little thing that happened here where they went back to the car and then she left the car and went and got herself a lift. That to me is either pure nastiness or that's a lie. And that is the reason why I don't trust Sami Smith. Now, I could be completely wrong and barking up the wrong tree, and it could just be that modern teens just don't give a fuck about one another. And that's just the way it is. It's horrible. Dog-eat-dog world. Fuck you, Jack, I'm alright, and all that. And maybe that is just the way it is now. But maybe I just want to think that people are better than that. But just maybe they're not. But then you think about the Truckee way, And that would lead you to believe that these people, they live a certain way together. That might mean looking after one another, being there for one another. So it's almost like a contradiction that this close-knit, tight-knit, trustworthy, they trust one another to uphold these weird rules. But yet, as soon as people's backs are turned, I stab you in the back and boot you in the water. Tell me I'm wrong. Make it make sense. But I'm sure I've missed loads of things. But Sami Smith, to me, something just don't sit right. And I apologise to everybody out there who thinks that we're wrong for questioning people and not thinking that everything they've done is 100% genuine. Just don't sit right. I'll catch you all in the next one.